Oh, oh, thought we had an update. No update, please. Origin updates always take forever. Okay, let's go. Jesus Christ. Yes. Launch the game. Let's go. I can also update the goal. I guess. Let's go. Yes. Nice. Let me switch to this. There we go. Pew pew pew, yes, yes. Such a long game, but tedious. I knew that speed up, when I saw it zoom towards me, I knew it was an instant speed up, but looking at the wrong door and seeing nothing is... I got confused. Nice. Always trust your instinct. Okay, let me get the game in capture for you. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think we just had recruited Javik. Yes, it is. 2 liters. Okay. Magic. I tried playing a bit with the default FOV before, but I just get nauseous so quickly. Unless I play with a controller, in that case it's fine, but a mouse and keyboard requires so much, goes so much faster, it ends up being painful. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Did you see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on. You'll know soon enough. Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Ouais. Okay. Journal. Yeah, okay. We just had everything ready. Nice. I think we had all the systems scanned. Let me just do this quickly. Sup. Now I'm happy. This. Give me this. Yes. The ultimate cozy. On the ship. We have no one there yet. Except the 2 jarheads. Look at him.
Stay.
Yes, that's where the N7 in my name comes from. If you look at the default armor he has, which is not... Wait, what's new? Oh... Yes, it is. If you look at the default armor he has, that's basically the... kind of special task force soldiers. But I play with this because look at this power damage and recharge. Okay. Yeah. Change foot name.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day.
Yeah.
I lost my husband. grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
I don't know what dumb fuck question this is. Did you watch him get killed? I do want to know, like... I don't know. Not the kind of thing you would ask someone that lost someone else. Let's go. I don't know. The kind of support you provide him kind of changes something towards the end of the game.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
But yeah.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. And the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%.
Yeah, no, not.
I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You know, Miss, honestly, I do value your opinion, but if I were listening to you right now, everyone would be at dialogue. We have any more crew? Yes, we kind of do. But he lost his husband, he fucked up a mission and got a lot of civilians killed just because he chose to get the intel rather than attend to save the civilians. Yeah, maybe not. Look at him. We have a doggo. Shit, what I wanted to do. Yes. I'm not even gonna have enough to get this to the maximum. What the fuck? We just need the hamster, yes. I want le hamster. Le hamster. For the win. This is not even upgraded to the maximum. Extra dogs. The lizard can stay.
What can I do?
We don't have Malden yet, if you mean the scientist, the Citadel.
Sure.
Okay, who asked? I mean, I did, but...
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
It's been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident.
I think...
Kodiak's strong suit.
we do have some stuff to do in the Citadel. Actually. Sup?
Commander,
Oh shit, we have to go and see Javik. Newest crewmate. Oh, unless we already did, I don't know, I don't remember.
I'm sorry to trouble you again so soon, but surely you must know something about the device. Anything would help.
It was supposed to be our miracle.
Go ahead, this...
Fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. Put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No,
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on
You know
this.
what?
I know that. More than you do. Now please,
I'm gonna get the controller for this one.
I'm still recovering.
Of course. I apologize.
I don't feel like moving around with the mouse and keyboard all the time. At least while we... while we explore a bit.
I require more time for the stasis to wear off.
Okay. At least while we visit the place. Especially since we have to go to the Citadel. There we go. Yep. Yep, this. Yes. No, but you're right. You're right. Yes. I'm pretty sure those are always gonna be a pain. But yeah. Uh, 100%, nice. Yeah. I guess on bigger channels you don't see it. You do have one bot that talks, but throws random shit. But the rest, not sure. Okay, so we should have some stuff for the Citadel, and we should have unlocked the other areas, I think. Let's go. Yes.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Do I not have the rest? Fuck. Oh. Oh, so it's after Paraven. Okay. Okay. Save. Oh. I only want one save. Look at this. 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 There we go. Okay, since we're gonna play now, mouse and keyboard. I'm not sure I could go through the game with the different, with the current mods I have, with the controller, to be honest. That would be a shit show. We should be 100% everywhere, we are nice. This one has nothing. Let's go. Oh, this one is actually empty as well. I think we have something to get in this one, because I remember everything about this game mostly. Yes. There we go. Yes. Fuel. Let's go. Let's go to the other one.
I found something.
Okay. Relax. Practice le relax game. Come on. 750, holy shit. I'm not gonna miss any fuel with this. 800, like, overkill much. Bruh. Alright, if we look back, we should be complete. Yes, okay, let's go, finally a mission. The moment we've all been waiting for. Yes. Let's go. After that, we should unlock the first DLC, by the way, which we're going to do. Anyway, this... Alright. Oops. And I don't even have the Piranha, I think. How the fuck do I not have it? Oh, whatever. Whatever, bruv. Oh. And for the small story, like, we were supposed to have the mission on the main planet, not the moon, but since EA was pushing for the game to be released in 2012, they had to cut down the planet part and do it on the moon. Because the devs lacked time to do everything and they had to cut this out. Which fucking sucks. Because it is the Turianum world and we should have had the mission on it.
Yes.
Shepard, I'm so sorry.
Commander, the LC's getting swarmed.
James.
Almost had water over myself. Oops. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, get in, get out.
Oh, it feels good to play this game. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Oh, right. I will have these guys in the background. Nice. I mean, it is a war zone after all. Mm. I haven't even upgraded this one. Crazy. I'm just looking for the route around because I do think we have a few things to find. Some good stuff. This. I don't think we're gonna use it though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we can't. At least for now. Is it actually? Mm-hmm.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. They set up
Yep.
camps on the moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A
400.
strategy.
Et on l'a...
Just
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area.
As we always do, go around, fix people's problems.
I'll get your tower operational.
This Mass Effect 1.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Space Boy Scout Simulator.
To the left of the main barricade in front of Paladin.
Let's go.
What are they shooting at? Is that it? Wait, what? Maybe I was just supposed to go to the console over there. I always expect more. I guess, yep.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Like, she literally died to husks. Bruh.
Commander Shepard.
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Mhm.
On our way.
I don't think she has low HP though, like compared to other squad mates. There are certain like Garrus and Liara that are gonna die a lot more because their HP is much lower. So you want to usually put all of their points in damage and power charge.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
Yes, we got our space bro.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palavan Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palavan.
Yep.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human specter I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind
Yeah,
you.
but first. Not gonna go with the default weapons for Garrus. Obviously. Now he's OP with the right points. There we go. Oh shit. That's actually trash. Fuck, gonna have to redo everything. Fuck me. What? Okay, this time. Get the right one. Right, since I only use this on troops and light ones mostly. This actually looks like the OP one. Holy shit. I don't remember this. And normally with that build he's OP. Pretty much. And you want him in your squad through the entire game. Yeah. And then this, but not that good. Let's go, now we're good.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Mhm. Oh. Oops. No spawn on me, please. Game. I should probably get out of that spot. Sup.
I think we're done here.
Mhm. Kind of cool though. Very Star Wars looking. These ships. I don't know why. Always reminded me more of anything else than more Star Wars than anything else. Even though it's different.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
Oh.
If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
Mhm.
On my way.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel. Holy hell! What is that thing? Breaker belt!
Oof. Oh. He just dies frame 1 with those two in my squad with the heavy rifles. A bit OP.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Oh shit. Wrong button. Okay.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange.
Mhm.
The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Good point.
Not more back here.
Are they following or what? Guys, hello. Fuck. Oh.
Shit, I hate those things. New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's
I mean, yeah, leaving Earth was basically the only way to get help, so...
Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight.
Soldier, you okay? Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Shouldn't be too much for the head after that.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Basically, they're both Turian and Salarians that came up with the genophage to reduce the fertility of the Krogans by one baby surviving birth out of 1,000, so... Yeah, that makes sense even though we already went through the previous two games.
That sounds bad. Okay, double time.
Which was vaguely explained
Primarch from me.
until Mass Effect 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Let's relax.
Move into the compound. Moving. Right behind you.
A big boy. No more big boy. Mm-hmm. Always looking for it and stuff. What's up? Hello? Mm-hmm. That's two of them.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Shit. Should be over soon, just wanna pick this up because I used almost everything. Spamming the heals is one way not to die, but you only get 8, so... Here we go.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Which is why that's a good thing.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Krogan being just basically, right now, mercenaries out of all politics. Like the entire people was reduced to that by the genophage, so...
Sorry, have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
That's a good way of basically saying,
Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
I don't care, but... Yeah, basically what we're trying to do is unite every species in the galaxy to kind of have one huge alliance against the Reapers, which is the logical thing to do, but the whole game is basically going to be about trying to get everyone together, because things don't seem that logical for everyone.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, but the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
And overall, Victus, the guy we just picked up, was basically, or has always been one of my favorite side characters, just because he's honest and won't give you bullshit. If you have something to say to you, he will say it.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Okay, nice.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding. can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
I'm just gonna pick up the controller quickly just to walk around.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
How come we have two? We have the same mail twice. That's weird. Or it is the same mail to say the same
I'm
thing.
trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's
Alright.
happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Oops. Oops, 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 oops.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Yeah, basically, Edie now being a full-on squad mate, you can take her with you doing missions and everything. So that's nice. Even though I never be here. Just because when you have Garrus and like James Ashley as squad mates.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
Garrus, didn't waste any time.
She's not gonna be the strongest.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
Not sure where this is gonna go. I don't really remember everything. But
We're not gonna beat the Reapers by second-guessing ourselves, Garrus. I need you at your best. Every decision we make is the right one.
And when we're wrong,
we haven't been so far.
There are times I wish we were.
he had me on the first half.
Was coming, got pretty rough. They didn't
But maybe not the second one.
give me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yeah, yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. And not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Certain characters, there's just nothing to dislike about them.
You're positive you'd...
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just...
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
At
No.
your service.
Probably not. Okay, so for now we have nothing else to do on this. Maybe Javik. I think Javik is gonna be fully rested to get back into the fight.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
I am feeling better, Commander.
Yes.
I stand ready to fight.
There we go. Now we can actually select him as a squad mate. He's not necessarily the best one, but yeah. Not her. Not her. Not her. I guess she's a good journalist, but... Okay. Shuttle Bay, yes. I don't think we can... Oh, we can finish up the upgrade on the... This one. Nice. Now we have fully OP squad mates. What can we buy?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Okay.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
Same for driving.
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Oh shit, almost glitched out the game. But yeah, basically you have to kind of go through the game and trying to be supportive of him, because otherwise shit happens at the last mission, kind of what you would find in Mass Effect 2.
I'll talk to you later. I'll be here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like with the last mission. And so basically, yeah, if you don't check in on your crew once in a while, basically, you will miss certain key points where you need to interact with them and enable certain like checkpoints in your save game. You kind of have a better outcome for certain moments later on. And so Steve, basically, yes, you have to be pretty much supportive of him. Liara, I think it's only once or something. Tali, I'm not sure. Garrus, not sure. I don't think there is anything like this for Garrus. But yes. Right. Now I think we have like quite some time to spend on the Citadel.
Suspicious. Have you got a minute?
What?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here.
Mhm.
I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Congrats. No, we already did that. Okay, so we still want to go to the Citadel first, but this side quest basically is going to be essential as well. Pretty much. Not essential, but important. Some side quests you need to complete. That's why usually completing this game is 100% on nothing.
Signal confirmed.
Sup. Oh. Wrong button. This one. Yes.
I found something.
More loot. But mostly looking for stuff that we're gonna need to deliver the Citadel. Mostly what you find is stuff that's side quest given at the Citadel. Basically find the side quest and then go out and scan systems and planets to get more war assets or
Faster than light jump successful.
or credits, even though usually it's both at the same time.
Signal confirmed.
And it's silly, but it's kind of how you get the best ending in this game. Not by farming, but just completing it at 100%. Mm-hmm.
Evasion successful.
Go. Now let's run. Run, bruv. Are we chasing this one too? Pretty sure we are. Yes. And now we can run. Let's go.
Faster than light.
This one we did. This one we did. This one we did. This one we did not. Let's go to the Citadel. Oh, we have left. Alright. We may actually do Leviathan DLC before Omega. To be honest. Just because it's such a cool DLC. But I think we're gonna do that next time. Because we have Grissom Academy first. Okay, we have 2 DLCs unlocked.
Here's the dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, now we should have everything. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna take this again. Around.
You finally made it off to Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
No.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser?
Well said.
What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard.
Mm-hmm.
Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. Do you but have... Okay, I don't think we have... Oh. We good in this part. Right. We should... Should probably go to the nightclub first. Just because that's where we can trigger the mission that is gonna require us to basically move around a lot. And since we're gonna need to move around everywhere, we can do that while we do other stuff, kind of saving time a bit.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
There we go.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consulate. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Come on.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
I mean,
They'll fight Reapers. I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a
Okay. Yeah, basically we can't really like get on the high horse and refuse help from mercenaries with the war going on.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for me, Bay D-24.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
What'd you mean?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
Okay, player. Zip tight and thank you for being here as always.
Hell, I still remember the day
Thank you,
I was
thank you.
your first human spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still
Yeah, I think honestly
But they don't know you. They just know what they've been told.
the Citadel, like, it's gonna be taking some time, so it's basically a full mission.
Then buy 'em around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Maybe the embassies next, since we do have a few things to do. Trying to think practical here. So that we don't like waste too much time running around. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Sorry.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why? I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
A lot of stuff to do. And you will see that the side quests are going to pile up like crazy if we don't do them progressively. Oh, sup.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing.
Not long though, but...
Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
You got a point. And there is a better way to handle this mission than just releasing her. You would basically be releasing a serial killer into the wild, so not the best choice, obviously. Yes. Expensive much. So.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Yeah. Nice to know.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
I never understood whatever was going on in this mission, to be honest. But I went along, because why not? Right, wait, right, yeah, no, we need to do something on here. Then we need to basically walk around the entire place. Yes, I'm pretty sure the facial tattoos are sorry in the first place because that's something you would see on the sorry, but yeah. She's the fifth that we had in Mass Effect 2.
On it.
Yeah, yeah. Not very 21st century like, I guess, like the...
You approve of Bao?
Yeah. That would make me having a job or getting a job much harder, I guess.
And the fact that he's
Makes
trying
sense.
to arrest you?
Go with this.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Elune is sending a lot of data.
Yeah. We will on that. We have let's go to the commons first.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Because we have a few things to do here too.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Imagine just some rando coming into a conversation like this. You need to do this, you need to do that. Stop. Yeah, and you basically get side quests just walking around because you hear people talking, and so that's what gives you the side quests, which is funny bit, but
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help. Over there this time.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete.
Can you imagine the breath on this guy?
Do you agree to Arya's terms?
Just saying. Random thought. Gotta be stinky blue.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill.
What? You have my word. Now open fire.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
And there we go. Now we have the whole shit, what's the name? Blood Pack gang on our side. Oh.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing Saren to really take it in.
There's no trace of the attack.
Point.
In a way, that's worked against us. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavan in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Yes. Sup?
I remember you two. Michael and
I don't.
Right? Listen. Do whatever is best.
Those are
Things are bad out there.
NPCs that you used to be able to meet in Mass Effect 1, but I don't think we've seen that on our playthrough. Since we were a bit quicker than required. Sup?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Just before she was basically speaking of drugging him. Like, yeah. This, I guess. Yeah. Don't drug people. Even though she's a robot, technically.
But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah, so basically, we're kind of the wingman of the robot and him, because he basically wants to fuck the ship's robot, I guess.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
she run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Yeah, I was thinking at the weird romance thing going like a bit weird and cute at the same time. I guess that's futuristic shit, which is still weird, but
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get
yeah, as always, walk around, get in the middle of people's conversations. We have something over there, yes.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander.
Mhm.
You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding on cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Yeah, you don't want to let that out of jail.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Yes. Basically gonna try and get his or her second in command to take control of the whole thing. And the whole mercenary group so that we can then make the alliance with them. We just have, I think, one more NPC to talk to in this place. Right here. Or we don't. Never mind, it's bugged.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Select the destination.
This refugee camp, and then we have to come back to the Presidium to finish certain things. Then we have this.
Wow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted. Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? These galaxy-wide attacks. Commander Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Deliver this.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours. Waiting in.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing yet, I guess.
Let's
Sup.
check on those Metagel supplies. Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Yes.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know.
Mhm.
Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Best outcome, one psycho not out in the streets, I guess.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
This fucking guy.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Sorry, bong the mic.
Needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yeah. Wouldn't be much of a loss from this guy, to be honest.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance are Hanar's soul names. And Hanar's soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out.
He never could pass.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris.
We have 36 dialogues starting at the same time and getting over each other.
Say that again. Thanks for your help, Shepard. Wow. Here's the correspondence.
That's how much of a mess this part is. So many side quests.
A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Once again. Because we need to go back and talk to the voters. Dialogue time, yeah. Yeah. We do meet a lot of clowns during this specific part.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson.
Did I ask?
I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
Was actually sweet, eh? One and the battalion that we met earlier. Yeah, nice.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory.
Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Yeah, no shit. We have Oraka to go and see. But yeah, basically we need to do the side quest he just gave us before a certain point in the campaign, otherwise it's going to be out of reach and failed.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka.
Mm-hmm.
I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
You can basically assassinate him and have the easy choice, but less rewarding and also less morally right. Or you can go the extra mile and find some weapons for him to kind of make pins between the two and getting the best outcome. This entire game is basically about getting the best outcome.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility.
Mm-hmm.
If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this unlocked the quest. Hospital. Embassies again. And we should be good after that. Probably gonna need to go to the embassies first. The hospital we can do last, I don't think we have much to do with them. Right. Okay. Wait, let me... Right. Why does it show terminal on the upper side? Another bug. I guess because we have nothing... Yeah. Nice box.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Embassies. Let's go. That's the most RPG thing ever. At this point. Walking around, getting quests. That kind of stuff. Sup. This one looks fucking creepy.
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
What should we...
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus.
which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
A nice guy.
You can come out now.
Yeah, it really was.
Lucky guess.
There's no way
Yeah.
you're recruiting me to fight.
You can definitely feel that those parts of the game they rushed through a bit.
I'm not a scientist.
Like, they had so much pressure to get the game out so soon that they rushed through the entire game pretty much. And the game is only a fraction of what it could have been.
It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
Like, this is sad, but it's still a great game, my favorite in the trilogy, but they could have polished it so much more.
Nice working with you again.
But so much pressure to get it out soon that instead of delaying it, because EA was putting them under so much pressure, there you go. We had a rushed game in a way, which is always frustrating. Yeah, the dialogue is definitely not for everyone.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned.
That's basically the...
It's waiting in Bay D24.
This is a particular phase that does not repeat itself in the game, meaning that you really spend like an hour in the Citadel, kind of gathering resources and troops, but it's all going to be RPG type of shit. That's not for everyone. It's not my favorite part either. I would very much like to get out and fight, but this is part of the game and I learned to like it a bit. Especially once you know and appreciate the characters. Yeah. Yeah, that's I do agree with this. That's the part that takes a long time for... yeah. Sometimes it is a bit tedious. But you learn to like the characters and yeah. You're supposed, after 3 games, to kind of like the characters and be interested in the dialogues that way and the character development. Which I do for some of the characters. Others, not really. We only have... sorry. Yeah. I do think you may like the Citadel DLC, which is whole... yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Yeah.
President Huerta died of a stroke too.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
That's why, for example, those dialogues I end up skipping through, because basically get in the middle of conversations and get the points out of it. Sup?
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Bane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
One question.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh, sup?
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yeah, you can pick either her, which you had since Mass Effect 1, or you can pick her, but picking her over the doc you had in Mass Effect 1 is a blasphemy, like, no doubt.
Commander Shepard, good to see
Oh.
you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs.
This is my accent, Lulu. And she's named Dr. Michel. Indeed. We, madame, we have the same accent.
How's Ashley doing?
Yeah.
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive
Dr. Michel.
concussion.
How can it be any more French?
Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for a
Mm-hmm.
No, it won't connect.
You should just basically listen to everyone's conversations. That's actually creepy.
To me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Mm-hmm. What's our journal looking like? No, not too bad actually. Not too bad. As long as we keep doing it as it comes, we won't get overwhelmed with it.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
Mm-hmm.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering.
Mm-hmm.
The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
No, just, yeah.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Let's go.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Okay.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Okay, nice. Now we should actually be done for now, at least. I'm gonna have to come back a few times. Looks like we're good. Nice. That was indeed tedious. It's a whole hour of just RPG stuff. One dialogue every once in a while is nice, but yeah, I do agree that that's a lot. So you just have to, I guess, enjoy it how it is. And that makes sense. Let's go. Yeah. Not too overwhelming regarding the journal, to be honest. Okay, nice, I guess. Some more stuff on the ship, and then we're good.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak casually.
Oh, that's cold.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Just imagine out in the field and one or multiple squad mates disobey an order because they don't agree. That's a recipe to get everyone killed. No? I don't know. Like, usually there's a chain of command. That's pretty clear, so that's... yeah. Like, I would go with this because it's a good question, but like, just imagine different squad mates disobeying an order from a superior. Yes. Which does seem stupid. Yes. That's my point. Like, basically, if there's a chain of command, there's one person making decisions and the other ones having to put up with it. So that seems... yeah, that seemed like a recipe to get everyone killed. when you're out into the field.
If I give a legitimate order, I expect it to be carried out. I'll be responsible for its costs. Why are you asking about something like
Yeah,
that?
and the responsibility falls onto the superior then, the one that gave the order, which makes sense. Yeah, probably, but no, but I mean, like, the responsibility falls onto the superior officer, but that just seems like a recipe to distract and get everyone killed. Yeah, exactly. That just seemed like it would jeopardize everyone in a way. And either way, the responsibility is onto the man that gave the order. Like, onto the person that gave the order. And that's how I would see it. Like, the one in charge is the one responsible. And if we start, like, messing the chain of command around, that's how you get people killed.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay, bruv. And we have. I'm gonna try to get all of the dialogue out of the way.
Commander?
If I can. And then we're good to go for the next mission next time. Doctor, both. We have this one over there. Sup?
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
She wasn't on the ship yet when Edie took the body, so maybe I skipped something.
Have I ever told you I don't like doctors?
Don't be such a grouch. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your
I never picked that one, but I'm glad I did. Holy shit.
The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
Hit it better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Basically telling a doctor I don't like doctors. Good one. Brutal. One dialogue over there.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal. It's the first anything from serious. I don't need FaceTime.
Okay. Some people you just cannot listen to. No offense. No. Oh. No. Oh. Yeah, so normally all of these weapons in the base game you would have by default. But since it's the remaster and the DLCs are included within the game, you have to buy them, which is nice. A nice little balance because they are OP. There is. Okay.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Okay.
What's going on? I take it you and Lieutenant...
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so.
I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Okay. And we good, I think. Oh, fuck. We had one more to do because we did bring back our engineers.
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Yes. Of course not. Never forget about anyone. Of course not a brother. Okay, now we good. We're gonna have quite some stuff to do next time to start with, because this is full of it. Exploration mostly, but then we can focus on the DLC. No, is this? Anyways, I was going to finish it off for tonight. Anyways, it is 3 AM, 5 hours of streaming, too bad, not too shabby. Pretty happy with the progress, even though it doesn't seem like much, and it's not much into this game. Still nice to see. Okay. Either way, thank you everyone who's been here, watching, looking, chatting, I appreciate it. I will post something on Discord regarding the next stream. As always, we're gonna have some fast mode then. Fast mode then Mass Effect. Even though we didn't have much Mass Effect today, we had like one mission, then full on side quest stuff, but it's pretty much essential for the end game and making sure we have the best outcome to it. So yeah, thank you everyone who's been here. Good night, good day, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I will let you know on Discord, as I said, regarding the next stream, which will most likely be sometime tomorrow night maybe, and a few more next week. I will let you know either way. And yeah, have a good continuation of whatever time zone you are, and bye bye. Appreciate you guys.